Yo 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 yo. Haha, so you saw BlizzCon and Red Hunter is making a huge comeback. I saw many people play it. They were doing very well against Cleaves, so my Red and I thought, well, let's try it. So we found a random hunter, about, I don't know, 2.3 experience, something like that, and we started queuing. This was yesterday, like kind of late night. The game's gonna be quite quick. We have a lot of burst. We are no Skype, zero coordination. There were a lot of traps getting braked, so most of the games were kinda weird, but it went okay. I mean, if we had Skype and coordination, it would have been way easier because they can set up the damage the burst damage way better. But as you see in this one, they tried to first bubble with the smoke bomb. They quite didn't manage to do it. It was a really close call. Rogue was trying to kick me right there. I was kind of seeing him moving towards me on and off, so I was like faking kinda. He still needs to be closer, but again, if I didn't I tried to account for the lag as well, because he could kick me from there, because sometimes they just lag and random kicks happen. I'm not sure how the mage got that kick. I was almost positively pissed out of around the pillar, erasing him. The rogue instantly got touched by the red and had to vanish, which is good. So I got him out of route, and then he got rerouted after the dispel, which was kinda lucky on our part. We have immense pressure right now. Rogue is getting completely fucked. If I didn't get chip shot right there, I could have purged that and the rogue would have died. So now they force deter. It's RMP, you know, they have a lot of tools to peel, and we don't really have stops. I mean, poly, we have like my kick and the hunter's kick, and the red doesn't really reach the mage that much, but overall we managed to survive. This fearful was kinda tricky, but I got dispelled. I thought he's not gonna take it, he's not gonna have range, but he did. I tried to shear that poly, I sheared it, but he also got gripped on it, so it was kinda unfortunate, because I wasted my shear on nothing. He got kicked by his own priest. He would probably die though, so it was a good grip. And then I kicked ship, and I should have went around the pillar, but I stayed here because I thought I had grounding, which I didn't, and that was a misplay by me. But yeah, now he's gonna get feared, maybe trying to run away. The hunter actually kicked him away. Should have purged the thing again, and he died. I was unlucky with the first purge. I got the trash buff instead of the, shield. This game was a really cleavy game. We faced them a couple of times as well. I was lagging a bit in the opener. I don't know exactly why, but it was kind of sad for me. Didn't really use that many cooldowns. I pretty much totemed, and that was it. I just wanted to mirror his artifact with my totem. I missed the shear there, he faked me, but he will maybe eventually get a clone if he wants to get it, but he just moves out of the trap. He doesn't want to get trapped. And he got pushed full stunned, but the trap never came. I'm not sure why though. And they almost forced bubble. They have quite burst because the paladin is playing crusade. He's not really activated yet, but he did it before, so that was quite the last moments of damage. Well, it expired a while ago, but still. They do have quite a damage, and they kinda have a split, go red, go back. It's a weird thing. Our hunter missed the trap right there, so kinda sucky. If we got a trap there, we would have won probably. Their red doesn't have bubble, so maybe if I could purge the bob would have been nice. I should have went for a hex here, but still I got kicked, so yeah. If I would have gotten that hex again, he would have died hex out of that stun. He did actually get a trap, but he has iron bar cups. I don't think iron bar can crusade, but I think he's a small crusade which procs once in a while. Anyway, they do have a little damage and they have kicks available. He let my first cast go and got me on the second. Too bad I wasn't playing Undulation in this one, I think. I'm starting to pick up Undulation against these cliffs and it's working out way better than Torrent. And you guys should try as well. I just one day I think, Torrent doesn't really do much, you know. I miss a lot of healing with Undulation, so I just tried it and it's way better than Torrent initial heal, you know. Riptide is nerfed as well, and Riptide would be good, like the initial heal versus like RMP maybe, but even there I have like moments when I can free cast. Not that many moments, but when I have them, it's pretty cool. I was kind of salty here. They got this bubble like out of nothing. They got me a kick. I mean, the red could have cut it not towards me, maybe away from me, and then the Death Knight wouldn't be able to kick me, which is another thing that it's kind of annoying when playing against double melee, because your teammates can kite away from you, you know, and if they kite away from you, you're safe and you can free cast and you won't get range kicked or gripped or stunned, you know. So that's kind of annoying. The only downside with playing far away is that you can actually get CC'd by the Resto Druid, like bash into close, something like that, and the red then won't have any range, but he has quite a movement, you know. He can like go into the horse plus freedom, and then he's gonna be instantly on me with the dispel. I'm not sure what the red dispelled here on me, but it was so fast I didn't see my CC. We still have Bob, that's pretty cool, and now we're trying to kill the Resto Druid because going on a red didn't really do much. We first bubble, but it's kind of hard to kill him right now. Problem is that Thorns, and I don't really have the mana to purge it. If I would have been able to purge the Thorns every 45 minutes, we would have been good. Sadly, I dispelled there, and I dispelled the actual wrong thing, Live Bloom. Eventually, I got the Bob away, so that was nice, and it's a full trap. Maybe I get the Hex here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, I'm not probably gonna go for it. But the red is almost dead and he has nothing. I don't know why our red went away. I mean, okay, he has Crusade, but he had no HP. That was a misplay, a hard misplay by our red. So the game is way harder right now, just because our red didn't finish the other red, and now he has like a full stack of Crusade and we cannot run. We're forced to heal. And like, I'm trying to heal. I'm trying as much as I can. I'm trying to run and heal. I have no mana at all. This game is gonna be like, I thought for sure we're gonna lose. It was a really close one, and we could have won it way earlier, but instead the red ran away from Crusade instead of just finishing the other red, which was kind of very annoying for me. Now I'm like struggling to wait for mana. It's such a weird position, and I can't really drink because they can easily reach me. And sitting down to drink like takes so much time. It's actually weird. They lost here only because the druid tried to CC me. I had no mana. Why even CC me, man? You can just stop your teammates and you win by default. He had like almost 70% mana, and he really did not need to CC me there. He should have just stay away, spam healed, and his teammates would never die. His paladin wouldn't die there. So mistakes were made. Now it's another RMP, which I think it went easier than the first one. Maybe I'm accustomed with the playstyle. The other game you've seen was like the first ever game we played together after we just picked him up. I did stream these games, but I streamed on Twitch for a bit. Wasn't really a huge it wasn't really a good game, you know. It was I mean session. It wasn't a really good session, but it was a new, a new comp, something I would have said I would stream if I find something, but I really, sure about it. I was skeptical, but it turned out well. So that mage just died fell blocking, was pretty funny. Nothing to comment there. I mean, they felt that their goes, so they were just beaten up. This actual game was so annoying. Feral would always run. Mage also can run for ages. I was trying to get that buff. I said, he has like 2 more buffs. It's too much to purge, and eventually he got a polymorph. And now we're just trying to do some burst on the mage. He still has cauterize. He still has everything. So we actually proc it right there. This is so good. I mean, Red Hunter have so much burst, like they can just flop mages. It's actually insane. Only thing I think it's kind of struggles against our Resto druids that stay defensively and not go for clones. If the Resto druid stays defensively, stays max range in a cliffs type of scenario, we have a hard time killing them and killing the team, because the Resto druid heals are so powerful right now. It's only instants and they can just stay super far away, cast a few like healing touches if needed. If I go in, I'm going into a min grinder, I may just die. So yeah, in this game we had so much pressure that the entire team basically always and like completely peeled for the entire game. They really didn't go for high bursts, and their big bursts with Incarn and everything, they haven't been able to proc the bubble. So that was a good thing for us. But now random damage and a few Paladin CC actually did proc the bubble, which again I was kind of salty. The main problem is we don't have a reliable long CC, like no cooldown CC, and we couldn't like stop them from proccing the bubble while I was CC. Meanwhile, we still maintain the pressure. This is the second bob, so the mage only has ice block remaining, and Feral I think has 1 wall left, but he kites really well, so he's not a problem for him to survive. I'm just getting spam healed now, shipped, and now the hunter is gonna probably get spam shipped, but apparently mage decided to run a bit. Gonna shear that ship, and now we're gonna just try to keep the pressure up. We're gonna get half shipped. I thought he's gonna full, but I think he screwed up his DRs. It's fine though. He has no bubble, no bobs. This holy paladin, we should be able to kill him right here and now. If not, it should be an easy switch on the mage or feral. Everybody's pretty low, half HP, but we have cooldowns up, wings and true shots, so it's just a matter of time. I mean, my mana is pretty fine. They didn't really have a burst, but Incarn is coming up in like 45 seconds, so we really need to kill quite quickly. He missed his ring, but he got a full ship, which kind of sucked. So I don't know if this bob was necessary, so I was thinking, if you don't kill them in like 25 seconds, we're probably gonna die. I do have Ascendance and Link for their Incarn, but I may not be able to get it off, so it's gonna be tricky. I will probably be able to blink, but I don't have Trinket because I just trinketed a ship. I wanted to stay offensive and I wanted to kill them before Incarn. So now we have like 5 more seconds to get a kill, and we may just as well be able. Feral is really low. I don't think he will pop Incarn now, and the Holy Paladin has no mana at all, so at the moment we should be fine, even though I'm getting spam shipped again. I could have like Eloised a lot of these ships most of the time. I was pretty cocky. There's Incarn, there's my Ascendance. I'm full hodged. I'm not sure if he has Blinding Light yet. He didn't go for it, so I think he doesn't have it. Shear that arcane thingy, polymorph thing, so the hunter doesn't get polyed because I'm still on DR. And we get a kill on the Paladin. They survived well over what we were expecting on the gates opening. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little session of Ret Hunter. That is a really good comp right now. Not the best, but it's really good. So have fun if you can play it. Bye!